Rich M in Bensalem, current mowing customer. Scope of work, I'm going to start in the backyard. So he wants all this stuff, all these rock beds here that are along the house, weeded out. So you have to move the stone, weed it out, put it back. I would spray pretty heavy too when you're done and put some preen down, Treflon, whatever. Back here, he wants, you have to move all this stuff, but pull all this out, weed it all out, rake out the mulch, put down weed barrier fabric. I don't think there's anything down there now, but he just wants weed barrier fabric put down. So yeah, gut it all out, rake it all out, weed barrier fabric down, and then fresh mulch back here. The opposite side, I'll walk over there, but the opposite side, same thing. He's got rocks running along the house, so weed them out, spray them, preen it, all that good stuff. Overall cleanup of the entire backyard. He has all these, like, whatever they're called, like little banana peel droppings from the trees. So just do a real good blow over the lawn, pick them all up, clean them all up, get them all out of here. Try to clean up nice. All that's along the fence line here. He's getting this shed out and he's putting a patio in, so he needs all this area just cleared out. So all the growth on the fence, just like cut it back to the fence the best you can. Brush cut, string trim, all that ground ivy in there. It doesn't look like any poison ivy, it's just ground cover. But bust it all out, spray it when you're done. I would probably hit all this too. Along the back of these forsythias, gonna trim them back. He does have some like vines growing on them too, a ton of them. So try to yank them off the best you can, but trimming all these forsythias along the whole back, just pruning them, shaping them all back. Try to get them somewhat of a similar height. Like these are kind of like bigger, these are shorter, whatever. This one seems to be got killed out by a vine, but like I said, try to yank the vine the best you can and then get them all pruned to about the same height. All the growth that's back here on these hostas, he just wants it like string trimmed and then rake and clean it all out. We don't need to put mulch here or anything, but all this like weedy, funky stuff, cut it out. Leave the hostas, obviously, but all the debris and droppings in here, clear all them out. Branch trimming, so this one we'll have to be real careful with because he wants, so like this branch, he said basically like right there, he's just worried about this little bit that's hanging over his hot tub. So you're gonna need a 12-foot ladder and extender pole, and then you'll also need probably somebody with like standing here, maybe with a tarp, something here to like catch the branches as they fall to avoid it from hitting the hot tub, obviously. And then also trim up some of these low, like this one you can trim up, and then some of the other low branches you can trim up. The other thing he wants done is this pear tree. He wants it cut, ideally 1/3. He was saying like roughly like this branch. He really wants it like up here, but I said I don't know if we can get quite that high. He said if you can get here it'd be cool. He doesn't want to kill the tree, but get as high as you possibly can and just cut it. It's pretty thin and straggly, but it is tall. But get as high as you can and just chop it, just top it off. He doesn't want to get too much longer than that. So again, clean up all the droppings back here like we talked about. Here's a look at the other side. So weeding all that out, cleaning it up, preen it, spray it when you're done. Also, just a side note for mowing, he was saying we go through here too fast and it's not cut even. Looks okay, but I think we could probably just cut it a little shorter in the spring. I'll put a note in the account, but all right. And then in the front, these guys just prune them all back, trim them all back pretty aggressively. I'd say like 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Trim the whole thing back, just kind of shape it up, just kind of get it looking decent. It's like blocking the window, it's just out of control. And then this bed up here, gut it all out, rake out the mulch, put down weed barrier fabric, mulch back on top, spray it, preen it, obviously, and that's it.